As you guys would have seen in the thumbnail, I'm going to be reviewing not one or two, but three bikes from Trek. We start off with the Trek Speedconcept, a time trial bike, the Commuter, the FX2, and the Roscoe7. Due to the lockdown and coronavirus, I have not been traveling. I used to travel extensively earlier, but today I did get to travel. I am in Chennai in Pro Bikers, and we are here to check out some Trek cycles. This is a full carbon time trial bike. The drivetrain on this bike is a 22 speed. The 11x2 drivetrain has a full Shimano Ultegra gear set. The 700x25 tires are mounted on Bontrager carbon wheels. The handlebar on this bike is set up for a time trial, so you have two holding posts, one with the gears and the other with the brakes. The braking on this bike is provided by dual V brakes. Both are pretty much hidden. This saddle is designed not just for comfort but to also the ability to put down a lot of power to the pedals. This carbon bike weighs in at about 9 kgs. With a price of 3,53,400. This is the Trek Speedconcept. This full rigid hybrid bike has a 6061 alloy frame. The drivetrain on this bike is a 24 speed with a Shimano Acera rear derailleur and a Shimano Tourney front derailleur. The brakes and gear shifters are mounted on separate units. The handlebar is a 680mm alloy handlebar, which is mounted on a 95mm stem. The 700x35 tires are mounted on Bontrager double wall alloy rims. The entire wheel set is from Bontrager too. The hand grips and the seat are again from Bontrager. Commuter pedals are installed on this bike. Braking is provided by dual hydraulic disc brakes, which are 160mm from Tektro. This bike weighs in at about 12 kgs. With a price of 42,200, this is a Trek FX2. The drivetrain of this bike is a 1x12 with a SRAM rear derailleur. On the front, we have a 30-tooth crankset. The front fork is a 120mm air fork from RockShox. This comes with a lockout. The brakes and gear shifters are mounted on separate units. The handlebar is a 780mm alloy handlebar. Which is mounted on a 35mm stem. Braking is provided by dual hydraulic disc brakes. While the front is a 180mm, the rear is a 160. The internal routing of cables gives the bike nice clean lines. The wheels on this bike are from Born Treasure and the tires are 27.5 inch tires with 2.8 inch width. The seat and the hand grips are from Born Treasure. This seat has a 100mm dropper post built in. This bike weighs in at about 14 kgs. With a price of 95,000 rupees, this is a Trek Roscoe7. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and do share with your friends. And until next time, safe ride everyone.